Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at Ethereum and its valuations against Bitcoin and how its performance over the last few days, um, I think, really shows why it's the second largest cryptocurrency in the market. And it is the largest and arguably the most important altcoin. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. So, this is the Ether Bitcoin chart. It is on the daily candles. Each candle is representative of a day. Ever since January 3rd, we have shifted the trend that began, you could say, September 2nd, where the beginning of September 2nd onwards, we have been in a downtrend on Ethereum. However, ever since the first week of January, we have reversed that trend, um, or what appears to be that we reversed it, and are pushing up to higher and higher highs and higher lows. What's important and interesting for that matter, and how um, what I've been talking about, like for the past few days, is the 20-day moving average. Now, the 20-day moving average isn't a significant moving average, I would say, for most altcoins and even Bitcoin. However, we have seen that altcoins have been respecting the 20-day for a number of weeks. You could see here on the 29th, Ethereum had bounced off, as well as you can argue January 14th was also a time like that as well. Um, and ever since then, we have been pushing for newer highs, and we were able to get to what was the high? 44 0.0442 0.044 Bitcoin. Not as high as January 25th, but because we made this high here, the, it allowed Ether USD to push up to new all-time highs. We got as high as 724. Wow, $724 on Poloniex. So you could see that um, we're pushing higher highs, and we've made this significant yesterday and the day before when we were talking about how Ethereum's pushing up to its prior all-time highs and pushing past it, and we got over 1,500, we got to 1,600, and then we flirted with $1,700, but we ultimately came back down. Um, I'm not too concerned about this red candle. I think the things are already set in motion for Ethereum. We have broken the prior all-time high. We can expect perhaps a certain uh, similar pattern like what we saw with Bitcoin when it pushed past its prior all-time high, and simply went parabolic, right? From this area, we pushed past and essentially doubled the valuation. This could definitely happen with Ethereum. What makes Ethereum separate from the other altcoins is that every other altcoin had broken down the 20-day moving average. We see that Chainlink made this support, came back up, but ultimately is breaking down again. We'll see. I mean, there's full discretion. There's 10 hours left of the day, and this could easily just be a wick. But I think it's interesting to note that there's altcoins like Chainlink, altcoins like Basic Attention Token, which has also broke past its 20-day against Bitcoin. What else? There's a few others. Was the Litecoin? No. Cardano. Cardano is one of the few that hasn't yet, but we also see that it's made support. Um, but I just find it interesting that Ethereum and evidently Cardano are some of the few. And I think for the short term, Ethereum has been the poster child of this new run. It has gained against Bitcoin if we measure from bottom to where we are now, 87, 80, 88% against Bitcoin. In the same amount of time, for January, we take Jan 3rd, for example, and move up. We have moved up 124% in US dollar valuation, um, doubling on the second largest cryptocurrency in the world. Can't think of anything better. So, what's next for Ethereum? Well, Ethereum is ultimate highly dependent on Bitcoin. So yesterday, Bitcoin rose 6%, got up to 37,000, the upper $37,000 mark. But we're still within this. We still haven't hit the highs, the previous highs, or in this case, the all-time highs. And and volatility is relatively low, or at least lowering. If Bitcoin might look like to be moving sideways, then I would expect Ethereum to gain a lot quicker. With that sense, also other altcoins as well, and people. There's one comment about Chainlink and how um, like it could be it's I guess considered a boring coin right now. You guys, might I remind you from the bottom, like this hasn't even been a week, but from the bottom to top, Chainlink moved 112% against Bitcoin. Right, we're past the all-time highs of Chainlink of $20. We're currently trading at 24. Um, I don't know about anyone else, but I find this exciting. I find Chainlink still exciting, and it always has. Maybe not during the downtrend, but because it's attempting to make a reversal of what appears to be a reversal. To me, it's a little exciting. Um, but with Ethereum, I expect the move to continue as long as Bitcoin volatility remains relatively low. If it keeps doing what it's doing right now, moving up a little, moving down a little, it will be good times for Ethereum, I think. Might I also remind everyone that Ethereum on the long term scale is looking very good. We still have the breakout, and for the month of February, it seems that we're continuing that breakout, inching ever and ever higher and closer to the upper peaks of the Ether Bitcoin chart. Anyway, that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.